there is a tool in MultiSim called a logic converter. And when I show you this thing, you're going to say, how come I didn't show it to you sooner? And maybe you'll be annoyed, but hopefully not. The tool is over on the right-hand side, and if I click on it, it brings up a little icon that looks like this. And if I double-click, yes, it's the logic converter. If I double-click on it, you can see it opens up this other little window, allowing me to create a truth table with any number of variables. So let's say, for example, I want to create a 3-variable truth table. There it is. I'll use variables A, B, and C. Now, of course, I could create like a 4 or 5 or 6 variable truth table, any number of variables I like. But I'll do a 3-variable truth table. And over on the right, it lets me fill in the truth table with either zeros, ones, or X for a don't care condition. And it just toggles through, like initially 0, and I click again, I get a 1. If I click again, I get an X. So you just click through these, but I'm just arbitrarily, I'm just making anything up. So I'm going to fill in a truth table with a bunch of zeros and ones. I guess I'll make this a 1. I'll make that a 0, a 0. Oh, I don't know. I'll make a don't care condition. So if I click 3 times, I get a don't care, and then I'll get 1. So you just click through these things. And so this is the output to my truth table. I just made up any random thing. And now these buttons on the right, this is the good part, it lets you take your truth table and create an equation from it. So here it is a truth table to an equation. If I click it, you can see the equation below. Now the little, you're not used to this notation, but the little prime after the A is the same thing as a not. So this would be A naught, B naught, C naught, or A naught, B naught, C, and so forth. So that's my Boolean expression right there. It gets better. I can simplify the Boolean expression just by clicking this button right here. It says simp on it. Boom, I have simplified it. Oh, it gets better yet. I can then take my simplified equation. Actually, here it lets me go from an equation to a truth table, but I'm not going to do that. I can go right from my equation to a circuit, an AOI circuit and or inverter circuit. Boom, there's my circuit right there. And even cooler still, right? Those are my OR gates, my AND gates, or my NOT, my AND, and my OR gate. Even cooler still, I can take my circuit and convert it to a NAND only circuit. Just click this bottom button there. Boom, that is my NAND only circuit. So it creates any kind of circuit I like. And then of course I have some switches here. I could connect to my circuit using those switches and so forth. You could do it from there. I mean, I could get rid of this A, B, and C and just start connecting with my switches, but I'm not going to do that. So you know how to do it. So you have a brief assignment based on using the logic converter, and I think it should be pretty simple.